Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody, back to more Abzu. In the last episode, we began our experience here in this strange but beautiful and wonderful little game. Today, we are going to continue by heading down. I already managed to grab my little bot buddy right here, who is going to let us through. And it looks like we have another current below. So we're just going to follow that path and see where it takes us. Oh man, here we go again. Are we going to have to run into more schools of Snapper? Looks like that is exactly the case, so let's go. Let's try to stay consistent here. There we go. I don't want to miss any of them if possible. Because I think that there's an achievement for that. Oh, I did miss one! No! Man, that sucks. Oh well. That's alright. My depth perception definitely betrayed me a little bit there. I think I'll live. Oh, also, there is a collectible there. That'd be a very easy one to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually missed one earlier than that as well. Oh, what are those fish? Those are beautiful. I think that's some sort of deep sea fish type. Oh, we got orcas. Oh, we got orcas. Oh, that's so cool. The most terrifying dolphins in the world. Oh my goodness. Because isn't that technically true? Aren't they more closely related to dolphins than they are to whales? I could be wrong about that. They're just really, really huge. Oh my gosh. And we got, is that hammerheads. Sorry. I was like looking over at the gray ones on the left. I knew we had marlins and sailfish as well. I think those are actually just marlins. Sailfish have bigger dorsal fins. But, oh man, we had hammerheads in there too. Hammerheads are chill. They're cool. I think it's like one of the only species of shark where there isn't like a single reported attack or something like that. Okay, that orca was just a show off. Did you see that flip he did? What? Where did they go? Well, this just got really eerie really quickly. Well, all I see is the light, so why don't we head towards that and see what that's going to do for us. That was so quick. Really? Nothing else? Nothing at all? All right, down we go. Same as before, into this starry sea void that we find ourselves in. That's a really big mollusk there. Pardon me while I swim under you. Can I actually do anything with you? Doesn't look like it. Nope, you're just kind of there. Okay, well, let's set this tower alight and see if maybe we can fix this place up, because that got really bleak really quickly. But it makes you wonder how the diver's actually doing this exactly. They're just pulling something out of their body and putting it in there? How do they know how to do that? That's the real question. Oh, good. The orcas are back. Something's not right here, clearly. I mean, it's awesome. It's really cool that we were able to do that, but why the sudden mood change in the middle right there? It was all so happy and jovial, and then it was just darkness, and now we're supposed to act like that never happened before? I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Looks like we got ourselves another meditative statue, so this room area, it looks like does have things we can look at. So let's look around. Honestly, a lot of the same fish as before. Wait, what's the little blue ones in there? We got the yellow tangs. I want to know what the names of the little blue ones are called. Those are the unicorn fish, aren't they? They are unicorn fish. Okay. Well, I want to look at like something else out here. Is there like? No, it's making me stay on these same ones. It's really not letting me actually shift between them all that much. Don't know why that is. Well, let me just make sure we're not missing anything else in here. Because again, I'm a little on edge all of a sudden. Like that seemed a bit strange for everything to shift like that. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but what's going on exactly? Well, I'm not seeing any like pools with which to like pull fish out of. I'm not seeing any of those shells, those glowy shells that we've been collecting. Only got a couple of, so I'm gonna just have to assume that we're allowed to continue here. And where did the orcas go, as a matter of fact? They were around here somewhere, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are. They're way off over there. I wonder if I can actually take a ride on one really quickly. It'd be a horrible shame if I missed that opportunity. Here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're so cool. Often misnamed as killer whales, which I'm pretty sure that's just not something you're ever supposed to call them anymore. I think that's just a really dated term at this point. So yeah, don't do that. Don't call them that. It's not a fair, it's not even a correct assumption about them. Like, yeah, oh yeah, they can be brutal, but like, so can lots of creatures in the sea. And also, I don't think they're technically whales. Speaking of dolphin fish, I believe that's what those are down there, but they also have a correct name that I am, or river dolphins, excuse me, that I'm not getting correct. I might have dolphin fish and river dolphins mixed up, actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, look at these little needle-nosed guys. Can I take a ride on you? I can. What are you? Striped marlins. Okay, so those are marlins as well. That's really neat. I wonder if I can take a ride on one of those. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can catch this thing. Come here, you. You are... Oh, mahi-mahi. That's what you're called. Okay, that actually makes so much more sense. I think those are what are incorrectly called dolphin fish. Well, that actually might be correct. I think that's just the old world name for it. As is the case with most fish, I'm sure mahi-mahi is the actual like local name for it, and then some white dude showed up out of nowhere and it's like, I'm calling this a dolphin fish, and even though it ain't a dolphin, and then that name just stuck for way too long. This is generally how that works. Okay, well, this is immediately strange. What, we got a vase here? A chain of some sort? Why don't we follow this for a second and see what it actually leads to? Let's not go too crazy here. Problem is, if you boost, you better be in an open space. Oh my gosh, we got an ocean sunfish! Let's go! I love these things. I mean, except for there's that one guy with the the pasta that really hates ocean sunfish. It's not right, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen that that rant that some dude, I think it was a guy on Reddit that made about the ocean sunfish, about how much he hates them. It's not even correct. Like, half of the information in there is just wrong. It's just like, yeah, they're not bright, but neither are most fish. I mean, it's true that most fish are just nervous systems that are just kind of not necessarily programmed to do a certain thing, but they don't really do much beyond what their nervous system tells them to do. So yeah, that is true, but I also wouldn't say that that's necessarily a unique sunfish quality. They're just fish. They're alive and to live. That's all they're really trying to do, and their method of surviving is having 1 million eggs in the hopes that at least one of them ends up surviving to have more eggs. It's just a different survival mechanism from most. Very extreme one at that. Oh, hold on here. This chain actually goes all the way up here, so that's a little interesting. Is there anything we can do with the chain, though? Doesn't really seem to be, but what happens if I dive down in here? Oh, hello. Get ourselves another one of these. And then it just kind of makes its way out. Nothing really else to it. Let's keep looking around. I don't want to meditate just yet. I still would like to look around a little bit more. So there's actually a lot of chains going through here. I say a lot as I see two. Okay, yeah, they're all connected in some way. Is there a bottom to this place, though? That's the real question. There is. So I want to know kind of what's down here as I sort of make my way through. Nothing really of major note. It's very pretty down here, though. I was expecting this place to be a lot more ominous with the way that the lighting changed, but it's honestly not that bad. Oh, here we go. Glad I came down here, actually. Because look, there's another one of you. Oh, and I see a pool over there. Set some more fish free. All right, out you go. What are we getting? This some eagle rays. Aw, they're so cute. It's the ones that Mantine are based off of. At least the pattern is correct. I don't know. I think that's actually probably just based off of a standard manta ray, but whatever. I do like the look of it a lot. You know, fish are so pretty. They're just so cool. I love that there's just this entire... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that an octopus I see? Just a second. I want to look around. Oh my gosh, it is! He's just hanging out under there. What's up, dude? Sorry, I don't want to disturb you too much. I'm sure that you're pissed off as they often are. Octopus are moody bastards. But you can't blame them. They're like one of the most intelligent creatures in the entire world, and then they're told, by the way, you only get to live for 3 years, and you get to live with a bunch of stupid neighbors. So don't be bitter about it. Oh, I messed up my thing again. Gosh dang it. Right when I'm trying to breach every single time, I swear. There we go. Whoa, okay, that was a little bit awkward, but we did it. Oh, I see another one over that way. Because I didn't activate this one, did I? Oh, no, I did. I did activate that one. That was the first one I activated. What's this down here? Oh, here we go. Can we mess with this at all? Can. Let's take a look. Okay, one of them is activated, but now we got to go follow the other one. Are we on a time limit here? That's the real question. All right, I see where part of the chain goes. It looks like it actually goes beyond that door over there, so we're going to have to probably make our way over there as quickly as possible. Again, I don't know if we're on a time limit, but we honestly might not be. But we'll still keep looking. You can... Oh, I did not hit the button. That was my bad. Oops. There you go. I love their little saw blade arms. They're cool. Here we go. All right. Let's activate this one as well. And I think that should get our door open. And then we can obviously proceed. But I do want to do a little bit of meditating before we leave, just because I am a little bit curious about some of the fish that are in this area. So the other one is still active. That's good. Yeah, again, I don't think there was a time limit there. I don't. This isn't that type of game. Wait a second. There's manatees. I just realized that there's manatees. Oh my gosh, I must be blind. Especially because they're so huge. Oh, I love manatees. They're so cool. I love sea cows. Let's go say hi. I want to ride a manatee. They're not going to go very fast, but like I was so excited about the ocean sunfish when I got in here. I didn't even notice these guys. Look at them. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love the explanation that a lot of the reason a lot of them have moss on their back is just because they're so unbelievably slow that they'll just stay in one spot for so long that things are just allowed to grow on there. And they're just not too bothered by it. They're so chill. Genuinely, I think we could all aspire to be a little bit more like manatees. Maybe not as fat as them, but like definitely as relaxed and as cool as them. Obviously, we don't want to be living too sedentary of lifestyles, but I definitely wish that more people had viewed the world the way manatees do. They are inspiring in that way. Okay, we got golden trevallies here. There we go. There's a shark. A silky shark, huh? Oh, whoa. I don't know what I'm... Okay, there's apparently a... Oh, there we go. Okay, these are the nautilus. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they were in this area where the chain was. I want to go out, though. Got a scalloped hammerhead. What is this over here? A Garibaldi. Is this the orange fish? I think it's the orange fish. It is the orange fish. Okay. Male California sheephead. Where's the females? I want to know what they look like in comparison. Saw the manatee already. Saw the sunfish already. Saw the silky shark already. Is that it? There's our... Oh, cow nose ray. That is different from the ones that I rescued. Interesting. I guess I'm not going to be able to look at what the females are like. Right? Oh, no, there they are. Okay, gotcha. So the ones with the black on them are the males, and then the females are just orange, which is generally true in nature. Generally, males tend to be the colorful ones, and the females tend to be more simple in their colorations, and that's not too different with fish. A wahoo? Oh my gosh, it's called a wahoo. I love that so much. That is so good. Klonoa would be so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Abzu. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. In the next episode, we will continue with our little ocean-based adventure. I'm having a lot of fun with this already, and I'm so excited to be back at it. This is a wonderful little game. I'll see you all in the next one.